Hey everybody, it's Mike aka That Reseller Guy. Today's going to be a little bit different kind of video. We're not going to have our normal thrifting and haul and what sold video. Today's kind of going to be a fun video at expense of Goodwill and our local savers. Many of you know, as you go out to these stores, you see some stuff on the shelf that has crazy prices. You're going, what are they thinking? That's a $2 item and they got it priced at $30. Whatever it is, let's sit back, have a laugh, and watch some of the items that I've found over the last few months here locally in Arizona. We have a total of 15 items to go through. Prices are going to range from, just a few dollars to high up, but some of them are unique as to why they put these prices on them. Sometimes I don't know what they're thinking in the back room when they're pricing these items other than, hey, I need to get some more expensive items out on the shelf, regardless whether it's worth it or not. So here's item number one I got for you. This is a little tiki statue, about 6 to 12 inches tall, somewhere in there. I don't really remember. It was priced at $17.49. Didn't seem too bad if it was something really nice and from a designer store. But look on the bottom. This was from Big Lots. $10 at Big Lots. Nope. $17.49 at Goodwill. This next one's a head shaker. A sealed box of USPS priority mail boxes. You can't sell these. You can't retail these. They don't cost anything from the post office, but at Goodwill, if you want them, they're $5.49. We're going to switch over to Savers for the third one. These are collector Coke bottles, or at least I think they were collector Coke bottles. They could have just been regular Coke bottles for all I know. I don't remember even seeing a design on these. They individually priced each one of these. Bargain price, $9.99 each. So if you need a six-pack, it only costs you $60. After you get your bottle of Coke, of course, you need something to eat. You're a little bit hungry, so why not head over to Goodwill and hit their hanging bags and get this box of Wheaties. Now, yes, it does have Michael Jordan on the front, and Michael Jordan stuff does sell pretty good. But still, they're asking $17.49 for this old, probably 20-year-old box of Wheaties with Michael Jordan on the front. Count the two together, Coke and Wheaties, it only costs you about $30. We're going to stay in the hanging bag section here. I believe this was another Goodwill hanging bag. Some crayons. Why not get a little bag of crayons? Probably 40, 50 crayons in this bag. $5.49. Or you can go over to Target and probably buy the same box for about $1 or $2. And of course, before we get too far, I just got to let you know, if you're new, you're watching this for the first time, you like fun content like this, you like to learn about reselling on eBay and Amazon, like thrift hauls and what sold type videos, please hit the subscribe button down below, help support the channel, and if you like this, please give it a thumbs up as well. Next, we're staying in the hanging bag section of the Goodwill, but this is toy section now. I got two of them that I found here recently, both of them with some crazy prices. I bet this hanging bag might have had a half pound of Legos in it, just in case you're trying to gauge by the weight. One of them I found, bargain price, $19.49. If you thought that was too cheap, we'll go over to the other bag. That was $24.49. Not a complete set, just bulk Legos, $20 and over $20 for these two bags if you want them. All right, away from the hanging bags, we're back on the shelves now. Now we're looking at this gnome. This is like a little garden gnome, but he's pretty faded and he's broken in a couple different spots. I think in this picture, I'm showing the front rim of his hat is a little chipped up. You'd expect to see this maybe for a couple dollars, being that's a little bit broken. Not at this store. $14.49 and it's yours. All right, this next one might not be too crazy, but it is to me. This is a little beer stein. I don't remember if it was a Budweiser or a Coors one. A lot of collector steins like this. You see them all over the place. You see them at garage sales. Everybody's trying to clear them out because not too many people collect these anymore. This one here, $14.49. When I find these, I sell them in my antique booth for like $7 to $10. So about twice what I normally ask for one of mine. These next ones, we got 3 in a row here. These are all board games, and I believe one of them was new. The others were both used, but all had crazy prices on them. First up, we have this cranium game. This one was new, but it was ripped on the side. Part of the side panel was ripped off the box, but it was still factory wrapped. $29.49, and you can get it. Next is actually a really good board game, and it does sell pretty well on both eBay and Amazon. It's called Masterpiece. Now, I've sold these anywhere from like $50 to $80. They did have it priced at $24.49, but still, for a thrift store, that is way too high. The last board game is this Yahtzee 40th Anniversary Collector's Edition. Again, it's a board game, it's used, it shouldn't be $20 in a thrift store. You guys priced this at $19.49. Even on half price day, that wouldn't be a very good deal. Only found one piece of clothing that I'm adding on my list. Now, I know there's probably a ton of clothing that is way overpriced, brands that they think that are good but aren't really all that good. I don't shop in the clothing section a whole lot, so this is one that I happened to find as it was in the jackets area. This is a Sports Illustrated giveaway jacket for the Arizona Cardinals. So it's got a small Cardinals logo. It is just the thinnest material windbreaker you'll ever find. Again, this was a giveaway item that they gave you if you signed up for like a year of Sports Illustrated. I see these jackets all the time because they're terrible. Nobody wears them and they barely keep the wind off you. Generally, when I'm finding them, they might be anywhere between $5 and $10, but not at this store. They wanted $34.99 for this one. We're also hitting the sporting good aisle. I have two different items here that I found. Crazy prices. First up, we have this lacrosse helmet. Now, I do like selling lacrosse helmets, but they generally sell used anywhere between $20 to maybe $40 at tops for some of the nicer ones. This one here, you can get it for $45.99. But it's not just lacrosse helmets that they're pricing up. Here's a football helmet. Football helmets are one of my favorite things to flip. You can find them cheaply. They sell great in that $20 to $40 range as well. But this one here, they needed $60 for. There are some models of football helmets that'll go that high, but not this one. And the last item that we have is actually not from Goodwill. It's not from Savers. It's from a local thrift store here, notorious for having really high prices. This one shocked me even for this store. This is a goofy phone. I found a few of these through the year, sometimes complete in the box. This one was just loose, used, as you see it here in the picture. And they only wanted $200 for it. So quite a bargain. If you want to go to that store and pick it up, just let me know. I'll let you know what store you can get it at. All right, that's it for today. I hope you liked this video. It was a little fun for me going through these and finding these items in the stores as I've been out shopping for good items that I can actually flip and make a few bucks on. So again, please hit subscribe if you're new, give the video a thumbs up, and if there's anything that you found at your stores recently that's really overpriced, put it down in the comments and let us all know about it. All right, thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you next time.